Hi guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we are gonna break down EURCHF, a trade that really played out very good. I took a long position and a sell position, which both played out very good, but I didn't really like the buy one because we didn't catch a lot of pips. But pips doesn't matter, as I said, R2R is what matters, and we catch 1 to 10 R2R on the buy position, and on the sell position we catched about 1 to 10 R2R, I think, and 50 pips. So overall, we catched on that day 60 pips, which is absolutely amazing. I have actually the before picture. I really enjoy doing breakdown videos. I hope you guys are also enjoying me doing breakdown videos. I will post a lot of breakdown videos. Um, but yeah, as I said, this will not be a very long video. But as you guys can see, this is the before picture. As you guys can see, when I posted this, and you guys can see we have two POIs, right? We have two POIs, one right here, one down there, and one up here, all right? And as I said, we are looking for trapped traders, right? I cannot explain that much, but we're looking for trapped traders. So as you guys can see right here in our first POI, the only thing I can say is that a lot of sellers were getting trapped in there, all right? A lot of sellers were getting trapped in there, all right? A lot of sellers were getting, what I mean by trapped is a lot of sellers got a stop loss hit on this trade, all right? So a lot of sellers got trapped in there, and same thing but opposites. A lot of buyers got trapped in here because this is a supply and this is a demand, right? So this is a demand order flow and this is a supply order flow, right? And this is the same thing, point of interest, POI. So as you guys can see, this is our 2 point of interest. So here we will look for a long position, and here we will look for a sell position, right? We were already in the group that we had alerts. I always have alerts. So I had alert right here and alert right here. When it touches that zone, we will look for sell position right here and a buy position right there. All right. So this is the before picture, as you guys can see, and I even posted this on the VIP group. So the VIP group code the trade. We took the trade. So let me just trying to find this in the market. And as you guys can see how it played out very good. As I said, I wasn't really happy about the long position. The long position, we didn't catch that much of a pips, but it's still very good. So let me just try to go to the 15 minute. And let me show you guys this on the 15 minutes. As you guys can see, I will show you guys why we didn't get stopped out on the trade. I know you guys might think that we got stopped out on the straight, but no, we didn't get stopped out. Before the long position, it played out very good. So we took a long somewhere around here. We didn't take the long right here, right? But I didn't take the long right there. So I had took the trade right there, the first long position right here. Let me just sort of fix this right there. Stop loss somewhere around there. And let me show you guys the take profit. So let me just try to put the sell position as well. Let me just try to put the tool in. It's kind of like a tool. So we took the sell right up there and stop loss right there, take profit right there. So as you guys can see, the sell position played out first. I hope you guys can see that. All right. So now I'm on the 1 hour time frame, and I had this take profit right here. All right, at this major fair value area zone. All right, this is a fair value area zone, and we're looking to buy at a cheap price and trying to sell at an expensive price. All right, that's what we're looking for. Trying to sell expensive and trying to buy cheap. Right, that's all we're looking for. So this is in the middle. So this is where the liquidity is at. All right, many people think equal lows and equal highs is liquidity. No, that's not liquidity, guys. That's not real liquidity. The real liquidity is where the biggest fair value area zone is, right? The biggest fair value area zone. So here in the middle, we have a lot of liquidity, a lot of people who are getting stopped out. So we are always trying to play it back in, right? We are always trying to play it back in, right? So the first position that I took, as you guys can see, it was a sell on EURCHF. Took it right here, and we didn't get stopped out. I know in the 15 minute it went above my zone, but we didn't get stopped out. That was the absorption entry. I cannot explain about that, but yeah, that was the absorption entry we took. So we took a lot of sells in there. and of course take where our take profit was. It was at the bottom right here at the demand zone, because we knew at the demand zone the market's going to go up, right? So there's where we're going to close our sell position. So we close it right here, and we directly took a buy position. And where did we plan to close? At the biggest fair value area, right? At the bigger fair value area, which was right here. And as I said, I wasn't really happy about the trade, because this was a 20 pip trade, and a 1 to 11 no, it was actually not 1 to 11. I had my stop loss fluid under the zone, so I'm just trying to fix this. Right here. So 1 to 6 R to R trade, and a 1 to 10 R to R trade. As I said, the sell trade played out perfectly, like absolutely amazing. Like the sellers really took off the market. As you guys can see, the sellers really took control of the market, and all of these buyers got filled. And as I said, there was a lot of trap traders in here, right? A lot of trap traders. So that's why we picked our zone. And this is the bigger fair value area. I should not have been sharing that, but it's fine. This is the biggest fair value area, POC. And we're always trying to play it back in, and we are trying to buy cheap and trying to sell expensive, right? That's all we are looking for: buy cheap and sell expensive at the biggest fair value area. All right, I'm just trying to fix this. I hope you guys understand, because here is where the most transactions take place, right? Here in the middle, where the most transactions take place, and we are always trying to trade at expensive price and a cheap price. Cheap price, we're trying to play it back into the fair value area, and we're trying to sell and play it back into the fair value area where the biggest transactions take place. That's all we are looking for, right? So as you guys can see, the first trade, the first and second trade was absorption entries. So let me just turn up. As you guys can see, this was a 1 to 10 R2R trade. Played out, as I said, absolutely amazing. The sellers really took control of the market, and the buy trade also played out very good, but not the best, to be honest with you guys. So this was a 1 to 6 R2R trade, 1 to 6 R2R trade, and of course we played it back into the fair value area, right? And that's what we're looking for always. That's what happens in the market every single day. We are always creating volume in the market, always creating transactions into the market. And yeah, we're always trying to play it back into the POC, the biggest fair value area zone. I mean, at a fair value area zone, but at the POC, we're always trying to play it back into POC, guys. I cannot explain what POC is. That is some course material, which you guys can buy my course, link down below if you guys are interested. I don't want to talk about it too much, but if you guys are interested, it's the link down below. But as you guys can see, this was 2 trades that literally played out perfectly. As I said, the bottom one I didn't like that too much, because it was like 20 pip, and I always look for the bigger moves, like this trade, 50 pip. I mean, 49 pip, or you can say that that's 50 pips. I'm always trying to look for the bigger moves. So yeah, as I said, the sell one, absolutely, the sellers really took control of the market. And yeah, this was it, as you guys can see when I posted this. So this is, yeah, I posted down and played out absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was a very short video. I hope you guys liked it. Have a great amazing day. And if you guys are, all the information is down below. If you guys are interested in buying the course, link down below in the description. Have a great day, guys, and bye bye.